Hello everyone, I am the Aries. Though today I'll be playing a part of the Sun because I'm here for a creative project. No, I'm not going to be throwing cards, I'm just gathering my thoughts here. I didn't make a video plan, so I might be winging it a little bit. Shout out to JoJo, who I hope is watching this. I am still working on that vision I see. But see, the thing is, I don't think it's going to be done in a normal kind of way. But this goes out to a broader audience. So anyone who's listening, this is something that you can all use, I think, to find your masterpieces or whatever. I really should have written this down because I'll try to convey what I'm trying to talk about. So we see time, our 3D selves, our corporeal bodies here and now, we see it as linear. We have a past we can't go back to, we're a present that we're in, and we have an uncertain future. But in the spiritual context, time is meaningless, especially if you are in communion with your higher self being the soul, which is in a higher dimension, but one in which time doesn't mean anything. Now, the Emperor fell out. Now, you as an artist, you're going to create something today. You're in the here and the now. You don't know what you're going to do yet because you haven't done it. But your soul does know, because your soul is connected to the divine, which is separate from time. So if you can get into your higher self, understand your soul, you can sit there and get ideas from your future self, so to speak. Because everything we're about to do, we've already done in the future. Now, I've done this in the sense that I wanted my wealth from my future self, or from heaven. I wanted my wealth from heaven. But of course you can't take it with you. So how do you bring that wealth that you know you have down here in the 3D to Earth? Because you can't take it with you. And so odds are you can't bring it with you either. And also, the whole concept of wealth is probably different, but neither here nor there. So what I did to bring down my wealth, I had to convert it into ideas that would create that wealth, which I am sitting on now and trying to get things started, but neither here nor there. But for an artist, it should be a little bit simpler because you're getting knowledge of art that you've already done. Straight up art. You're the artist. Your hands created it. You just have to remember it, or picture it, or bring the picture here. So if one is in communion with their higher self, they'll receive that information. Now, it will probably be through dreams, maybe, since it's art, something in nature, something that trigger you into doing the artwork that you were meant to do. Because you have to understand that when you're bringing something from the future like this, you've done it already, and you have to be in that mind frame. I'm going to do everything I want to do, therefore I can get everything I want because I already did it. Now, you got to try to grasp that concept a little bit. I can't really explain it too great, but the idea is you want that knowledge from your higher self. Now, how to do that? Well, it depends. This is for artists in general, so that's going to be different because spiritually speaking, you kind of have an idea of what you need to do or a way to figure it out, how to get what you want. Now, to the non-spiritual types, well, that is a question, huh? Well, look, if you're a non-spiritual artist, well, no, there's still room for everyone in this. Well, non-spiritual artists, however you do art is however you art. You know, if it's good, I'm definitely would work with you in using it. But you know what? I guess I can kind of end this. This is just really what I want to do. Illustrate how to tap into your future self, your soul, your higher self to bring down knowledge, bring down your artwork that you've already done in a future time, to bring it down to the here and now. Uh, if anyone wants, I can try to open a portal. I can try to work with you, but I would actually be interested in trying to work with someone to figure this stuff out. I figured it out for myself, but I think I can do it with someone else as well. And I'm always looking for volunteers to try to figure out something. So yeah, the knowledge is there because you've already done it. You just have to find a way to access it and to bring it down into the 3D. You have to bypass the whole time concept, but if you have an understanding of source, the divine, and the higher self, you can do it. Oh yeah, so I'm going to end this now. I will have future projects. I am going to come up with something sometime soon, so stay with me. Oh, damn it. Till next time, I am the Aries.